I'm gonna write you a check for $1 million, bitch.
Okay.
You be together, you and Trey together for like, let's say, bitch, y'all been together like 3 years, no shade, strong going hard, bitch. Trell up and decides he wants to leave you after the 3 years, bitch, but he wants half. Are you gonna make him giving him? Are you giving him half? What you doing with the tea? I don't know.
Um, this is what I'll do. I will tie that nigger up, and I'll put a knife up to his neck, and I'm gonna tell that nigga that he's gonna fake it till he makes it.
No, no, that's right.
No
Bitch, you
shade.
stuck with me forever.
But I would say
But go ahead.
with me, it's never about the money. It's never about the money. I'm not a materialistic person. That's
All
not the type of person.
right. Okay.
So at the end of the day, I wouldn't
All
want
right,
half.
boo.
I'd
All
rather
right.
have. If I want to, Bo, wait your turn, baby. Let me talk. You had your
Okay.
turn.
Hurry up.
Let me have mine. I'm gonna
Okay.
just say that I wouldn't even ask for half because whatever Jay didn't work for, that's what he worked for. That's his. It's not mine. I would never be that dude, and they'll never be able to say that I'm
Okay.
not.
So let me give you a scenario.
Please.
Okay. So you was in law school and you quit
Okay.
school to help Jay build his career. You stopped doing
Okay.
what you're doing. You didn't take that last test, and if you wanted to go back to school, you got to start over.
Okay.
So you and Jay decides, bitch, I want to be with this nigga because this nigga is lit and he's taking care of me better than you was.
Okay.
He's doing the things that you stopped doing.
You know,
So
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. 100%. I would be. I would be devastated.
you'll be
I would be.
devastated. But what would
I,
you do in that after the sentence? Like, what would you do? How would you start your life over? Would you
I'm
want
not the type.
half? Would you be
I'm.
bitter? Would you
I'm
take
not
him
the
to
type.
court?
Listen. I'm not the type of person to react off of anger. I being with Jay. He's taught
Hmm.
me a lot of my softer side. I have a softer side. I used to think that I had to be hard all the time, honestly.
Hmm.
To be 100% honest with you, Jay taught me how to work through my feelings. He taught me that it's okay to, feel a certain way about things and you don't have to respond to everything with anger. He taught me that on some real shit. So, I mean, I feel like we would have a conversation. We would talk man to man. And
Hmm.
if that's what he chose to do, then that would be what it was. Now, we have an agreement that before we let things go, the most sour way that it can go, that we are going to do therapy. We're going to try that at the very least, just so we have an unbiased, mediator. We already agreed on that.
I want
We're
a nigga
grown
like
men.
No
We're
shade. Go
grown
ahead,
men.
Stormy.
We're
What you got
grown
to
Trill.
men,
say?
bro. That's all
I
I'm
wanna
saying. We're
I
grown.
have a question here from my company, the Stormy Press Agency. We just want to know, can you guys walk us through your first time having sex and how was it like? Okay, so we didn't have sex until like 2 or 3 months in our relationship.
Mhm.
So when it did happen, we was both we was drunk as fuck, but I remember everything. I'm not gonna
Drop the
lie.
bottle.
I'm not gonna lie. Um,
Jaden threw that pussy back for a real nigga.
Huh?
Like his life depended on it.
that's how
Like
Oh,
you
his
know it's
life
real. He
depended on
calling
it.
him by his real name.
oh,
Okay,
Stormy.
you done.
So, Stormy, how was your first time?
Well, to
Was
be
you was talking
honest, no,
about
no,
it?
no, no. It's not funny because Stormy had a lot of first times. My
Who's
first,
that? Who's
my
that
first.
boy climbing your back, girl, on that Twitter video, girl? He was
Okay,
Girl, that
counting.
was the
He was
ex.
counting you, honey.
what's your name? Shea
I bet.
Coulee from
I
RuPaul's
bet
Drag
that
Race.
Shake
room
Kool-Aid.
smell
Shea
like
Coulee from the
cream
PPQ.
cheese
Shea
and
Coulee.
tomato sauce, bitch. Shut your fat ass up, bitch, with that motherfucking sheet on your
D
wall.
Dior and
Wait, no,
Dre. D Dior and
the
Dre.
real
Can you be
question
quiet?
is,
Go ahead, Juvenile. I mean,
bitch, who the fuck was you on the phone with? Cause bitch, we seen
girl,
that screen,
nobody.
bitch. You was like this the
Oh
whole
no,
time.
no, no! I
You
was
thought
handling business.
Instagram.
No, I was handling business for real. I really was on the phone for real. I was on the phone. Like, why would I have
Yeah,
to fake
girl,
a
she
call?
saw. She saw.
Wait, but
Jay, girl, you go put some ointment on that tattoo, girl. And on that bussy girl that you let Trell bust down for a whole fucking month, bitch.
No, I say my girl is versatile. She ain't no
Girl,
dog.
you got a rosebud sitting back there, girl. You
Coco,
cannot tell me
Coco,
nothing. My pussy is
baby,
tight.
Coco,
Ain't nobody bust me
Coco,
down every
Coco,
night.
you
And
Coco,
slow
you
down on the
her.
feelings, Trell.
Mike, shut the fuck up. Hold your tongue, nigga. Hold your tongue, baby. What I think what it really is, I think you're bitter, bitch. I think you're bitter. You know why I think you're bitter, honestly? I think because I don't think you're ever gonna really find a nigga to love you for you. I feel like you're like, people have fetishes for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you people's little secret. You said you had clients or whatever, you keep that on the low. I think what your problem is you really scared that you're never gonna find a man that really love you for you and really cherish you. So that's why you keep coming for me and my man. And I feel like that's what a lot of people have a
Girl,
problem with.
okay, mute her, mute her, mute her, mute her, mute her, mute
I feel
her,
like
mute her, mute her. Let me give you the tea, bitch. I have several niggas trying to climb this back, honey, every night. And they not no 5'4" nigga in no wigs either, okay? And if I do ever find somebody, they not about to give me no tattoo, bitch. They gonna get me a carrot at least, bitch. So don't worry about me and who climbing my back or whatever clients I have, bitch. My bills are paid. You better worry about those $40 cash app Jay send you every
baby,
week, bitch, so you
baby,
have a
baby.
meal. Don't play with
Baby,
me, bitch.
baby, baby. And that's where you're wrong. You're worried about a
And you
carrot.
better
You're worried about a ring. You're worried about the materialistic. You're worried about what people see, baby. Don't nobody know what really goes on in your relationship. If you miserable, that carrot don't make up for that shit, bitch.
it
That don't
does,
make up
bitch,
for
because
that,
I can
baby.
I
It
can
don't.
pawn that
It don't.
motherfucking
It
in.
don't.
I
It
can pawn
don't.
that shit
Baby, baby,
in.
baby, mute her, please. Mute her, please. Mute her, please. Please. Mute her. Like I'm gonna say again. You're being materialistic, baby. If you're really down for somebody, you really with somebody, it don't matter what they have. As long as you got it, they got it. As long as they got it, you got it. And that's how you rock with somebody at the end of the day. That's how you rock, baby.
Well,
She
you did
wouldn't
a
And
know
that's
that
why
because
and
she
that's
don't know
why I'm not
loyalty,
you
bitch.
heard
well,
me, baby. You heard
you did
me.
a
I'm
good
not
job
done.
finding your
I'm
man.
not
You found
done.
your
I'm
meal
not done.
ticket.
I'm
You
not
found your
done.
meal ticket.
I'm not done.
Congratulations.
I'm
Give me
not
some
done.
pointers.
I'm
You
not
got your meal
done.
ticket. Show
Baby,
me
mute
how.
her.
Give me some
Mute
pointers.
her.
Ooh,
Mute
this
her.
is
I'm not done.
spicy.
And it's my turn to chime in, bitch. So, bitch, when you stop escorting for money, that's when you can come for my man. My man doesn't have to escort a motherfucking thing. My man doesn't have clients. Never have, never will.
Girl, he escort for you, girl. He let your short ass climb his back every fucking weekend, bitch. That is escorting, bitch. I don't give a damn.
You think it's
And bitch,
escorting?
girl, give me receipts. Girl, you just like a regular client, girl. Some of the girls marry the clients sometimes, honey. That's what it gives. Some of the girls marry the clients. You got
Coco.
some in your hair. You
And
got
I'm going
some
to
in your
chime in
hair,
off of
girl.
what my man saying. That is miserable boots. That is miserable
Girl,
boots.
miserable how,
You
girl?
letting that Patron bitch get into your motherfucking mind, bitch, because
Miserable
you got to
how,
pay for a
girl?
man and you got to
Miserable
wait and
how,
come to
girl?
drive for a
What?
motherfucking minute to
No,
get your
wait.
information,
You
bitch.
better watch this
When
mouth,
you want to
girl.
motherfucking be a
So
trainer,
let me
bitch, you gonna
talk to
stay
the
home
wife.
conveniently,
Let me
bitch.
talk to the woman. Let me talk to the wife. What's up?
Hey.
What's up? Like, cause your man is being very disrespectful. He didn't learn how to respect women. I can tell you be
So
getting beat on, girl.
are you a woman or a man? You just said you don't want to transition, but now
Hold on,
you was just
hold
a chick
on,
with a dick. You was just a
hold
chick
on.
with a dick.
Hold on. I see a ring on your finger. Can we see it? Is that from Claire's, or is that the
Bitch,
from?
my grandma gave me this ring, bitch, and I'll beat your motherfucking ass
Oh,
over it, hoe.
that's sweet. I was girl. I'm just checking. I thought maybe, girl,
I'll beat your
y'all.
ass over it, no shade.
Well, tax time is coming. Trell do get $1,000 check for being in school, girl. Maybe y'all can take that and go get a ring.
Girl, Coco Bowl tonight. I don't know. Coco
It's the
Bowl tonight. I
Patron girl.
like this
She
nigga.
drinking, girl, and I
No,
don't give a
it's
fuck.
not.
You know why nobody
Hey,
like this bitch?
I'm
This
just
why this bitch
talking.
motivated.
I'm
Baby, mute
just
the pen up, mute the
talking.
pen up,
I'm
mute the
just
pen up, mute the pen
talking.
up.
I will beat that bitch ass, no
Coco,
shade.
I hope enough people send you enough beans so you can go to Sephora and get you some decent looking makeup with your ugly ass. Finally make your
Look
ass
at
look
her.
good for once, bitch. Looking like a dead body every motherfucking day. Don't not bend your motherfucking neck, bitch. Don't you
She look like
ever.
a hard
Please
faced
don't.
motherfucking alien by the motherfucking face when she ain't got no makeup on. Fuck her.
Period. Mike, Michael,
Oh,
Not
they
Mike.
you
mad.
dumping her.
They
Not you
mad,
getting dumped,
girl.
girl.
They mad, girl.
You
Ooh,
getting dumped, girl.
they
You
mad,
already
bitch.
know.
Let's see your titties, since you a
Put
woman.
me in the big box if y'all want to talk. Oh, hold on, my nipples. I'm gonna get big.
Oh, girl, right. The nipples. You got a six
my
pack,
shirt,
bitch. You got a
my
six
shirt
pack,
see
bitch.
through. My shirt see through. And Trell, for your information, bitch, I have a whole bunch of makeup, bitch. You worry about that PC ass, nappy ass bed too not yours, bitch, and that stank ass dormitory you in, bitch. That's what you worry about. And that old ass suburban van you be pumping around, bitch, that needs some tires and an oil change. Tell Jay to get that done for you, bitch. Instead of worry about me.